everybody, it's GeneralGigan here, and today I am back giving you a little showcase of a sneak peek of Superheroes Unlimited 5.0 Alpha, actually. So yeah, today I'm just basically going to go over Superman and basically what he does. So yeah, I'll see you when we enter the building. Alright guys, we are back, and we're actually going to enter into the Gigan's Labs. I know, rip-off name, I guess Tihyo Labs. But we got Tihyo Games here. To help out demonstrate my alt. And yeah, so here's the Superman armor over here. The reason why there's two is because I'm going to have Tihyo Games put on a Superman to show you what it looks like in a better view, like a 360 view. So yeah, here's basically the Superman model. You just right click the armor stand and get it on. You get another additional 10 hearts, as you can see. And wow, look how dope I look, boys. Alright, now we're going to get Tihyo Games to put on the suit so we can show you what it exactly looks like. Oh wow. Get that nice 360 view. Dang. Alright. So, start off with Superman. Alright. So, a lot of things have changed in 5.0. As you can see, there's a bar on the bottom right. You'd be like, wait, what is that, guy? What is this bar? And why is it on my screen? Basically, this allows you so you cannot spam suit abilities because that can get kind of annoying and can cause some lag sometimes. Especially on servers with a lot of people on. So, Tihyo has basically made it so you can't spam suit abilities to make it more balanced and whatnot. So yeah, so we're gonna start off with the laser vision. As you can see, all you have to do is press R and bang, there's some laser vision. As you can see, the bar filled up because we just used it, and now we can use it again. And see, every time the bar fills up to the maximum, you can use that ability again. So see, I can't just keep spamming it. It has to wait for the bar to fill up. Now with Superman's other abilities, it does the same thing, but the timer is going to be slower because the ability is more OP for a sense, so we have to protect that. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go out to the fields, and we're going to show you, I'm going to show you how these abilities work and the timer on them and whatnot. So, we'll see you guys there. Alright guys, we are in the fields as you can see, and before we continue, I just want to say one thing. If you don't like this power bar, like being on your sidebar, and you just like, it's annoying, just do /power bar space off, and it will get rid of it, as you can see. So you don't have it, but you still cannot spam abilities. It's just off your screen, so if you don't want it. If you want it back on, just do /power bar space on. Oops, I forgot that. Oh my god. What am I doing? Space on, and then it'll obviously come back on. So yeah, let's get into Superman's abilities. So first, let's change the time back to today so we can see stuff, because that would be really bad if we couldn't see anything. So yeah, first of all, we got the laser vision as I showed before. It's just he has the bar, you can't spam it. Now we're gonna go to the super breath, which actually has an animation. So when you basically press the key of super breath, whatever key you have that set to, mine's currently F for freeze breath. And an animation will come out like actually freezing them, and it'll actually freeze the player so they cannot move at all. So it's really cool. So let's just press F on Tihyo and bang. He is completely frozen. He cannot move at all. He's just stuck in there. And see, as you can also see, the ice disappeared, which means you're not fully put into ice. It's basically temporary. So it's kind of it's a really cool feature. So you don't have ice all over your world. But yeah, that's basically that. Also, we're going to show what it looks like to be in ice from Tihyo Games. So he's going to press the F key, and it's going to freeze us. As you can see, we cannot move at all. Just completely not move. And laser vision doesn't even break it, because you're basically frozen. So also, with the freeze breath, the timer, as you can see, is slower, because this is a more powerful move, because they cannot move inside of that ice cube. So you are basically stuck in there if you get hit. But that's why the power bar comes in handy, because you cannot be spammed inside of it, so you can just basically not leave. So that's really helpful. Also, we have a suitability that called Super Breath, which actually has an animation now too. My currently set is C and whatnot. So we're gonna hit this on Tihyo, and basically Super Breath does is basically pushes them back. So we're gonna hit C, and as you can see, it does damage to them and also pushes them back. And as you can see, the power bar is going down because you cannot spam these abilities, because it can get really overpowered, because these abilities are actually really powerful. So we're gonna have Tihyo Games come and hit us with the Super Breath, and bang. See, look at that. Wow, look at that reach. And it's not like OP in the last version where you can just spam it and then like troll somebody. No, you cannot do that anymore, which is amazing. Also, that's basically that ability. Also, what we're going to do now is ground pound. If you press G, as you can see, you basically ground pounded the ground. And also, you can see the power bar is powering up. It's a pretty okay move. Oh, also, well, freeze breath does do that too. Forgot to tell you, it does still freeze landscape if you want it to, but non-destructive mode should cancel that out. But see if it's still on ice. It's just with players, it will not spawn them in ice. Like, it won't keep them in ice, which is really helpful. So yeah, let's go back to the ground pound. You can see, bang. All right. Basically, also with the power bar, let's say that you use super breath and freeze breath at the same time. So right now your power bar's on super breath, and you go to F, that's your freeze breath powering up. So you can go back and forth between the two bars. As you can see, they're both powering up. It basically, your bar will show the last key you press. So like, if I press C, it's going to show the power bar for the suitability C, which is super breath. And if I press F, now it's going to go to frost breath. And now the frost breath is powering up, and I can just go back and forth to each one. As you can see, they're both powering up. So that's just a way that you know if your power is charged or not, if you press the key or not. If you press the key, it should come up the bar correctly of your suitability. So it'll come up. So that's basically Superman. Also, forgot to show the fly animation. Superman does fly. Obviously, you can shoot lasers out of his eyes, which is really cool. And I'll show what Tihyo Games looks like shooting lasers out of his eyes, because you never really got to see it in the third person. I was going to set the time to night, so you can get that more glowy effect, which is really dope. So yeah, we got Tihyo Games. Also, you have night vision. So yeah, we're gonna Tihyo Games shoot laser vision. Just look at that. See, I can't spam it, so I gotta wait for my ability to charge. Look at it. It actually comes out of the eye, and it'll actually follow your eye. As you can see, when you move the player's head, let me get up a little closer so you can exactly see it. As you can see it, there you go. It actually comes out of the player's eyes, which is really cool, and it follows them. So yeah, those are basically Superman's abilities. All right. Also, in the mod, since this is an alpha, the full version's not done yet, but you guys should be getting it. I think the poll won on Twitter, where it's coming out January 1st, 2017. So if you ever see this key where it says ability not complete, basically what that means is there's supposed to be an ability there, but since this is an alpha, the full like ability's not there. So if that says that, don't freak out. Be like, oh my god, the mod screwed up. This thing pops into my chat. I don't know what it is. No, it's just this is an alpha. The mod's not fully complete yet. So that means if you press the V key with Superman, you will have basically a new ability in the future. Probably after the alpha, we'll see. So yeah, that means Superman's gonna have another ability in the future. So that's pretty dope. So yeah, we're gonna go back to Tihyo Labs and see what else Superman has to him. So yeah, we'll be right back. Alright guys, one more thing before we go back to the lab is I want to show off is that Superman does have heightened perception or slow motion. Kind of like how the speedsters have. They see everything in slow motion. So all you have to do is press the H key defaultly. Now you are in slow motion. You're kind of like the speedsters. The only difference is they're faster because they're speedsters. And you can fly, and you still have all your abilities and whatnot, like laser vision and such, but the only difference is, it's just that you're not as fast as them, but you can technically fight the speedsters like this. As you can see, the bar on the bottom right is slower, because you're in slow motion. That's basically what it's, so I just wanted to show that off real fast before we go back to the lab, that everything is in slow motion that Superman can do. That's only if you press the H key defaultly. So yeah, let's go back to Tihyo Labs and see how much damage certain attacks do, like how much fist damage Superman does. So yeah, let's go see that. See you there. Guys, we are back, and we're flying right down to the labs with our super cool animation. We just come right back down here. So yeah, Tihyo Games has already been here a few minutes ago. He's really fast as Superman. He knows how to play really well in his skin. Alright, so yeah. Also, he's back there. Like, what? How do we get back there? Alright, so Superman, he is obviously he's really strong. So he can instantly punch blocks down. Now, you can either do this where you ground pound and you just want to blow up everything, but now I don't want to break my beautiful lab. So yeah, all you have to do is just punch, and you can see you get the blocks back and everything. It goes in my inventory right here. So yeah, you can just instantly break down blocks, as you can see, because he's so strong. And if here's a training dummy, it's in the mod. Also, if you want to see how much damage he does 30 damage raw, and a critical hit will give you 45 damage. So he's not as strong as the old version. It's just to make things more balanced, as you can see, because like certain tiers and whatnot. So Tihyo Games is over here. So he says, well, actually, it's my alt. So I say he has something that is very interesting, and it's in this chest. So we're both gonna go over here and open it. All right? It's kryptonite. Okay, kryptonite. Everyone knows that Superman's one weakness is kryptonite. All right? So if Tihyo Games takes this in his inventory and then he's gonna hold it out, oh my God, we are dying from this kryptonite because kryptonite hurts us, and if we get a certain block away, we cannot be affected by it. It's just a few block radius that will start to hurt us. And it takes away like all your powers. You get slowness, mighty fatigue, weakness, all that. You don't. You have strength, but it's like really weak strength. Kryptonite, poison, and only speed 3. So that it really does hurt you. And if you take it out of your hand, okay, it's because he has it in his inventory. So if he doesn't have it, what you call it? In the old versions, you always get glitched out and you don't get your abilities back. But in this version, you will get your abilities back, which is really nice. You like that? You got your abilities back. So let's have Tihyo Games put that up real fast. So yeah, Superman does in fact, have a counteract for was a laser vision only does 10 damage, frost breath. Oh shoot, dog! No, I didn't mean to do that.
But now I don't want to break my beautiful lab.
Well, that's oh shoot. I'll fix this later. But frost breath does 5 damage. So yeah, Superman does have a counteract to this is how OP this move can be. That's why there's a cooldown on it. What you call it? He does have a counteraction, which basically I was supposed to be back here. I can break the blocks. Come on, dude. All right, it's that armor stand, but it's in the wall. So basically, what we're gonna do is put the Superman suit up, and we're putting this one on. All right. I'm gonna actually go to another area real fast. So this is why there's a timer on the the frost breath, okay? And there's non-destructive mode, so if you don't want this on your server, it's totally fine. Just turn this off. So we're gonna come out here for a second, and we're gonna TP Tihyo Games and the kryptonite to us. TP Tihyo Games at GeneralGigan. Okay, so basically, this Superman suit you might know is Kingdom Come Superman. Basically, this is in a mod, which basically means that he's immune to kryptonite. So we're gonna hold kryptonite out and Tihyo Games hand. And see, I still have all my powers. See, look at that, look at that. You got nothing on me. See, so basically, Superman Kingdom Come is immune to kryptonite. So that is an advantage if you want to in the mod. You'd be like, oh no, kryptonite, please, no, it's gonna kill me. It kills you. It actually hurts you really bad. With you fighting other characters in the mod, you can really lose. So if you want to be Superman but not lose severely, you just gotta get the Kingdom Come Superman suit, and then you should be fine. Also, you may have seen this before, self-immunity, which that basically means is you can't suffocate, suffocation. These are basically your basic abilities from the old version: heat vision, frost breath, strength, speed, fire resistance, water breathing, flight, health boost, jump boost, regeneration, and suffocation immunity. So that's basically what Superman has offered. I'm pretty sure the crafting recipe is staying the same as the time of this recording. You see his flying animation is so cool. And then you got the laser vision. Oh, I just burned that thing down. Oh, it's so dope. So yeah. Sorry, you can't spam it. So yeah, that's basically all Superman has. All the other shoots on the there's on the tab. I'm gonna have to fix up my lab. I forgot. I pressed the wrong key. This is why Superman there's a cooldown on this stuff, because it does things like that. So yeah, that's basically it of all Superman has for right now. There will be coming more in the future. Remember, this is just an alpha of the version of Super Unlimited 5.0. So, like I said, if you press the V key, ability not complete. There will be more to come. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. And remember, everybody, epicness of awesomeness.